Hello and welcome back to Land of Italy. Right, as you can see, we are still in November and we've got the drill brought back from the field ready to go for the next time. However, we do have nowhere to really store it. So in the last episode I was mentioning this shed. I will show you exactly what I'm on about, this one here, which would be really nice right there. But I did find this shed from MA7, which is the same guys who do or did Castelnau, which is really lovely. This shed would be actually perfect. I really like the look of it. I like the green in the green. It doesn't have to be exact like that, but I think this is good. Lots of space. We can fit everything really nicely. So I think if I'm just get rid of that tree and then look at it from this angle, I really think that it'll fit really nice, like right like that. Snap it into place, even like that would be fine. But yeah, we'll get rid of that tree and check it out. Right, so we have the trees gone, which is all right, and ready to place this, and I think somewhere like this would be fine. I don't want to put it too far back, or too far forward rather, to lose some of the yard space that we have, but also to have it nicely lined up for where the path is as well. So we almost want to have it more in the trees like that. I think that might be alright like that. We can always sell it and go back. Looks quite good. It did have to raise the ground, so as long as it didn't cause any issues, oh, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Looks really good, actually. Really, really good. What is this here? Ah, the lights, of course. Wow, they do make a fantastic mod. Blimey. This is a really nice shed indeed. Wow, okay. So yeah, I don't know why all the grassy bits maybe are just the same texture as here. It's a bit different. Oh, it is different fully. That's alright. We can clean up at least the front bit here. Match it up a bit more. That's alright. There we go. I think that grass is there to stay, to be honest. But that's fine, like the grass in there. I'll get rid of what's on... Oh no, see, I can't. That's fine. Not a problem. It just kind of looks a bit more natural. If anything, we can actually put this gravel in, and it'll look even more appropriate. There we go. Get around the outside of it as well. Nice. That looks very natural. Right, let's get the stuff put away. I suppose we could, well, we don't really have all that much to tuck away. We just, oh, I guess we should attach to things. But nevertheless, we do now have a shed, and it's quite imposing. But at the same time, I think it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And it did cost a bit more than the other one would have, but I think we'll get a lot more storage out of here. Might have to put a couple things side by side. We also have room up the hill there as well, so if we really need more storage we can find it, but maybe we can just find some things we don't want to store inside, or that we don't need to store inside. Bloody tree. Maybe I can trim the branches later, not a problem. Get the roller put away. So what I'll do then is, because we just have a couple things to tuck away, I am very tempted to now sell the Bossini trailer now that we have this trailer, but I know I said that before. I said the same thing about the John Deere for like 2 episodes. But what I think we'll do instead, now that we have this shed and we'll put some kit in, we'll head and buy some more kit, because we do need a sprayer, and I have found a nice one that I think will be a very perfect for our little farm, because it's not massive, the farm itself, but yeah, we still have loads of things to take care of. So we are going to head to the shop now. Everything that is where it is fine. We'll see you at the shop. Alright, so we'll go to sprayers here, and this is the one we added in. Got some very nice ones that we haven't tried, but I think this one would be really quite nice. Now, I don't know if we should get the front bit as well, or if we need it. That's alright. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just do the... Well, for the price, we might as well get it all sorted. We'll put some in the front, and then the rest in the back. So, 28 or 18. I think we'll go with 18, because that is also the width of our other machine. But we do have to be cautious of all the sides. And it's an extra £14,000. So, we'll purchase that. We'll purchase that. And then we'll also purchase some... Oh, nope. Some herbicide. So it is 2,000 litres. So that's perfect. Yeah, these are the same. No, that's fine. Wonderful. Okay, so we'll start with the sprayer itself. We'll attach to... Yeah, this is a very good looking setup, to be honest. So I'll get the back filled up first, which should go to 1,800. And then the front will take the rest. We shouldn't need to fill it up with more. Should be fine. Yeah, there we go, 2,000, perfect. I like that. I really do like this setup on here. It looks really good. The red Kverlin on the blue New Holland. It's very nice. Right, we'll head back to the farm and get straight into the rye field. Alright, so we'll get everything unfolded, let it do its thing. Thought for a second I was destroying the crop, but no, we are alright. Yeah, see, 18 meters, I mean, maybe there was a one in between, but even so, I think that's absolutely fine. We'll start, there we go. So it doesn't go very quickly, which is fine. I think you can only get the See and Spot spray, sorry, that's a mouthful, with precision farming, so we can't get it with this, but that is absolutely fine, because we could have got some more herbicide as well, but eventually we will have this full, and it will be our full-time sprayer. We do have the option, of course, to upgrade it, which possibly we should have to 28, but it's really not a big deal. So we'll quickly get this done in a time-lapse, and then we'll crack on. Okay, I think we got it all. We missed a few small sections, very, very small, not a problem. We can get that tidied up, no problem at all. Right there. There we go, and we still have 1,700 litres, so that's pretty good. I know this is a fairly small field as well, but I really am quite confident in the fact that we will get a very nice yield out of our small fields. I think we already did. I think we got a pretty good start, to be honest. So I am really looking forward to the next fields we buy, of course. Very curious as to what we can find in a field, because if we can buy a field that we're going to drill anyways, then why wouldn't we? One thing I noticed a bit strange is this one here. Yeah, it's still showing as growing. This unfortunately got harvested, the corn that was there, but that is an interesting field. I do think I'll wait until something has crop in. Now there are a few, and I think they're all cornfields, yeah, cotton and corn. This one unfortunately has been harvested. This one hasn't, but that is also cotton. So this is an option, but I think I'd like to either go for field 28 or fields 39, 40. 28 unfortunately won't change because it is grass, but I can change it. But we'll see, because that's how much? 94, 188. Okay, so there's a lot more field there with those two. Nevertheless, we are done with the spraying, so we can go find a home for it somewhere in the shed, and then we can move on to the next task. Right, so we do need to collect this trailer so that we can go to the shop and get a pallet of barrels for the factory. What is going on? We got caught on something. What's going on here? There we go. That was a bit silly. But yes, we are fine now. We're on our way. We do need 2. Let me just confirm, though. I think it's just the 1. So for that amount of grapes, yeah, 1,000 litres. No, we might need 2,000 litres, actually. So 2 pallets of barrels. And this one is done. So we'll turn that off. Not quite enough. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. We're missing bottles as well. Oh, so we need 1,000 litres of bottles as well. Right, okay, so 2,000 barrels. And let's just do that now. Just get it bought. Pallets. Barrels. 2 of. Empty bottles. 1. Done. See you at the shop. Alright, there are our purchased items. We'll hop into the shop provided. Forklift, of course. We might as well get the beacon on. We should be able to get the barrels all in one. If we do it quite right. Possibly in first person would be better. Oh yes. Very nice. Go put those on, and then we'll put the glass bottles. And then we can head back, put these into the production, let them do their thing, ideally overnight, and then hopefully the next day we'll have some more wine. Should sort that out as well, the bottles of wine. Get them sorted. Not these ones, but the ones that are ready to go. These are the empty bottles, after all. It is a bit of a... There we go, I was going to say, a bit of an FPS drop there. In first person, but we're at 60 now, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, no, you stay on. You stay here. Brilliant. Okay. I'll just mosey back to the spot. Beacon off, and we can head back to the farm. We will see you there in a moment. Alright, well, here we are with our barrels and our bottles. The barrels have been taken, as have the bottles. And now those productions should be underway again. We can activate them. And... fantastic. I'm just trying to think. Yes, we'll get a nice... well, we won't get another... Well, actually, we might get another... at least 1,000 litres of... another pallet of barrels. And then from here, we might get... yeah, actually, we should get one more pallet of red wine as well. So I think that's alright. I think it's all coming together. We do have some there, so that's brilliant. We will leave that there for now, though. This trailer, I wonder actually. Just don't know where to put it. I might put it along this side. I think it's where I had it before. We'll bring it back to the other part of the farm and that. We can actually leave the whole setup here because we are going to move on. Oh, right. Right, I'm going to go and tuck this away in the shed, because that's what I should do. There is actually a little wash bay over by the vineyard here, so I think I'll give this a quick wash, and then I'll tuck it away in the shed, and then we can move on to December. And if December is a nice month, if the ground hasn't frozen over, I mean it's 22 bloody degrees here in November, but if the ground hasn't frozen over, then I think it would be a good idea to cultivate the ground that we're going to plant in, because we don't have... seems like I hit something there, but I don't think I did. Maybe I did. We don't have a planter that can direct drill, so we do need to cultivate first, so we might as well do that while we have the opportunity and while it's not busy. I mean, we can, it's just the one that... the smallest one that we have is, yeah, no, I'm just going to leave this here for now, actually. It's not a bad spot for it. Right. But yes, I will show you very quickly. So planters, this is the smallest one, but 300 horsepower. Can't quite get that. But I'm thinking about the Optima RS, because it holds plenty of seed, can do fertilizer at the same time, and it can do corn and, well, it can do soybeans as well, but we have a drill for that. Sugar beet and corn are the two big ones, right? So eventually, I'd like to look at something like that. We could have with the tractor, but I think we will get one more slightly bigger tractor, of course, that can do that. The other option is this one at 6.7 meters, but nah, I'd rather do this one at 8 to be, oh sorry, 9, even better. But yeah, I think we'll move on now to December, and we can crack on with some jobs. Good morning and welcome to a beautiful December morning. It is 8 degrees, so it is fine, not very cold out, so we can tend to groundwork. And look how moody. Love that. I'm really pleased. This shader does look quite good on this map, to be honest. So look at that, you got the smoke out the chimney there. That is fantastic. Absolutely wonderful, that is. Everything looks really peaceful. Right, let's check on the pigs here, see how the pigs are getting on. Oh my goodness, they are porkers. They are piglets, no more. Right, so that's showing everything that's there. They've gone through the water. Do they have no water? They do. It was showing before. And slurry as well. I wonder why it doesn't show those anymore. Strange. Anyways, oh, they're sleeping. Well, we don't want to wake them. Oh, there's one there. Much bigger. Wow. They are piglets no more indeed. You alright? Oh, they're all sleeping. Okay. We'll let them sleep. They have all the water they need. They have all that. I don't know why that display sign is being funny. But if it acts up again, we will rectify that. Okay. We have to look at... Oh, we have to look at production. Right. So we'll deactivate all that now. All the grapes have been used up, all the barrels have been used up. We have that much red wine in another barrel. On this side we've got a little bit of everything and some empty bottles left. But yeah, it used up the perfect amount. Absolutely perfect. Right, let's go and visit and see. Do we have more? We do have another one, and we've got some barrels, so we can tend to those barrels as well. If I can find... Where did I put the... Nice. So yes, we'll get those sorted, and I'm trying to think, we also can... Oh my goodness, what... That is quite funny. That is comical. Right. Let's try to... Yeah, I don't... Actually, I really, really hate this fork. I feel like it should be way lower down. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, I really don't like that at all. It's rubbish. Anyways, we will get some more wine bottles rather from here, so we will probably need some more glass bottles, empty ones. So we might have to stop by the... Whoop, we're going too far. Oh no, we need to go over here. There we go. We probably will need some more of those. Yes, we will. We'll need exactly 2,000. So it'll produce a bit, and then we'll have to get 2 from the shop. It would be nice to have a little truck for that instead of taking that whole bloody setup. I wonder what we can come up with. I might have to have a look for something like that, but I will look right now as well. Yeah, that's a bit big for it. Even if that was our flatbed. Oh, you can't make it into a flatbed, can you? That's a shame. What about cars? We've got the... Oh, right. That's brilliant. We've got that. We've got that. Any sort of other kit? No, nothing really. Right, okay, well, we'll have to look into that, because maybe that would be something worth doing. But for now, we probably should get ourselves a cultivator. Anything new in the sale? See, that is a bit mental. Do you need the tracks? I suppose, yeah, you do. Such a big piece of kit. Yeah, it's a bit overkill, that, I think. Not really what we're after. But yeah, I did want to look at the fields. We've got 3 fields here. They all need to be cultivated. So it's a bit unfortunate, but yeah. The corn is still there. It must have withered. Oh no, we can still do corn. See, that's very tempting, but I would like to buy it if there was a crop in here as well. Unless it's fully fertilized. How short are we for food for them? Ah, what's in there is what's in there. Nope, that is not the right thing. Neither is that. Yeah, they do need some base food. Maybe we do need to do another corn harvest here. It seems very likely, but this is a... What's happened with that? That's going to keep growing till it withers, I reckon. Anyways, what else have we got on to do? Just cultivate, really. I think I'm so tempted by this, though. 182, and how much money have we got? 438. No, that's a bit much. Let's go and look at it, though, at least. Hello, what's this? Pasta factory. Maybe we should do pasta instead. No, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Let's start with the cultivator. I don't think I want to buy those fields. Not just yet. Let's get as much going as we can for what we have first. So cultivators, so that's 3 meters, 6. Nice, 6 meters is much better. What were some of these? I usually bypass these ones just because they're a bit big. Yeah, definitely one of these. This one's perfect. Now, I don't actually know if that rolls or not. But why would you need to roll that after? If there is a good reason for it, please do let me know. And I'd love to add it on there. Now, we'll go with the black. That looks quite good. We'll buy that for 35,000. And then we'll go and pick it up with the New Holland. We'll get into those 3 fields and get them cultivated. Right, here we are at the shop again. Collect our cultivator and we are off. Absolutely brilliant. I was tempted to go for the front cultivator. The reason I did not was simply because I don't think we'd have the power to run this cultivator plus a planter of some kind. Now, also this is a 6 meter, and I think if we can get a 9 meter planter to work with this tractor, then I'm fine to use the 6 meter cultivator on its own. Anything we drill can be drilled just straight on, but eventually I'd like to buy a bigger planter and have it direct drill or direct plant, really. No till planting and drilling. So yeah, we can do it with a drill, not with the planter. So we are going to get them cultivated. We might as well hop into the side nearest us here. Start with the cornfield. Now, we could look into combining these. Yeah, I have to add that mod that allows us to create, but there are trees there. I could just have them removed. Not really looking to gain any money from them, just have them removed. So we shall see. I am going to start with the cultivating, though. We'll get that started. We'll see how it does. If it goes quite well, then maybe we should consider doing the cultivating and planting at the same time, but if it seems to struggle with this, no, I think this is plenty. Because this is only 225 horsepower, this New Holland. Perfect for our farm, but it's just with anything with cultivating. Oh, it's a bit rough, that. Blimey. But I mean, it's 6 meters. This is something we could get a helper to do as well. So when this is one big field, we need to plant the whole thing. That is why that would be beneficial to have it all as one. So I think what we'll do is we'll just get as much cultivated as we can. If it really, really starts to bog down, I mean, I think 15 is max kph. Keep missing bits as well because of the bloody trees. Maybe that's for the best, actually. If it doesn't get cultivated, it'll get hit by the harvester. so not worth it. Right, if we can get 15, because it is the max kph, I wonder if it's worth combining all 3 fields though. Go straight across the top like. Right, just before we do that... Actually no, I'm just going to crack on. I'll get this field done. I'll get them done individually, and then I'll have time to decide if I actually want to go across. I might as well go this way though now, because yeah, eventually I'll be able to plough the middle bits, but I have to get them all done anyway, so we'll get this done this way, and it'll give us an idea as well of how long roughly it'll take to do the whole bloody thing, if it is combined into one big field. Oh no. Right, that's the problem with those little trees. I might get rid of those as well when I get rid of the other ones. So yeah, definitely going to be doing that. If we can fold those wheels in... Oh, we're really stuck now. Bloody hell. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're off. Right, well, we are still cracking on with the cultivating, but it is very good to get an idea of how far this 6 meters will go. It is going a bit slow, I will admit. It's going slower than it should be, which is fine. I think maybe we need rear wheel weights. That might help out with this process. I might get that sorted for the next time when we crack on with this again in the next episode. I'm also going to ensure to enable the mod which allows us to create a field from with a cultivator, because that would be very useful and very realistic, especially for the area that we have to deal with. And I might call in a tree removal company and get them to remove the trees for me as well. And maybe they'll just accept the trees as payment for the job, and I think that would work out really well. So yeah, I think we will in fact leave it here for this episode. It's been productive as well. We did get some things sorted for the shop, and for... Oh, actually no, before we do, I will finish up this this row here, but before we do have to head down to the shop to collect some glass bottles. And since we only need 2, I'm not going to faff with the trailer. I will actually go down with the with just the Merlot to get that sorted. So just leave this here. Actually, no, I've changed my mind. I am going to go down with the trailer. The reason is so that I can get some rear wheel weights put on while we're there. So I'll hook up to the trailer and we'll see you at the shop. Alright. Oh, there we go. We've heard the beep for the trigger. And we can customize with some... No, not the twin wheels. That might work as well. But I was thinking just the wheel weights would be good. That's wicked though, but no, we just don't need that at this point. We won't be able to get through the bloody gate as well. So that is perfect. So we'll add that on. It is £1,200, not a problem. We now have that. Let's purchase 2,000 litres of empty bottles. So that's just 2 very inexpensive... Well, I mean, it is still pretty pricey, £700 for a pallet, but yeah, in this instance, with what we're selling the wine for, it's a very worthwhile cost indeed. There we go, 2,000 litres of bottles. Nice close-up of the forklift. And just as easy as all that. Wonderful. Get this tucked away. Really, really like when a map maker puts a forklift at the shop. Really shows the thought that goes into the process. I always try and put, well, for the most part, unless there is one, try and put my own little shop forklift, so I do always appreciate that. Right, can we make it out? Yes, we can. Back to the winery. Alright, 2,000 litres of empty bottles. Delivery has arrived. Beautiful. So that should either reactivate itself, or I'll have to just get it started. Let's get this parked up here like that. Check. Oh, right, save as you do. And it's going. Wonderful. So that's going into those bottles. It's perfect. Almost an exact perfect amount, like less than 100 litres. And we're going to get some red wine out of it. So we should get 2 more pallets. So right now we are at, I think, 6 over here. Nice. And barrels are clear. So yeah, we've got 6 pallets of red and white wine. And we've got 2 more in the making. Very nice. We will be able to test out the rear weights here in the next episode. Look at that. They got their brand new wheels on there as well. So fresh, so clean. Gonna have to get the tractor cleaned up as well, but no, this is a beast. I'm very pleased about this. I know that in the future we will need a higher powered tractor, but for now this is absolutely fine. We'll sort out the cultivator, planter, all that situation in time. We still, regardless, have to get crops in the ground, so we will be doing that this spring. Very excited about that. Right. This does do it for the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, cheeky thumbs up always helps out the channel, and please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.